Hello, my name is Emmanuel Kuma, and as a member of the World Mission Society Church of God, I wanted to post this video up so you all may know the truth behind the Church of God. So many people nowadays, they say many things about our church, negative, slanderous things, so people may be dismayed and not come and visit our church. But today, I wanted to post this video up so you all may know, so it can be clarified, all right? No misunderstandings about exactly what our church is about. So I hope through this you guys can really understand, all right, and really understand the Church of God for what it is. So nowadays, many people are saying many things about our church, such as our church actually forces, like the leaders, they force members to get married. So when I first heard this, actually, I was very shocked and surprised. Like, I came to realize that many people, they make up many things, right, from their own thoughts just to make our church have like a negative image from society. But the thing is, while people hear this, like in the world who come visit our church, they made me move. Oh, does the Church of God really do that? But from my first-hand account as a married member here, I actually want to say confidently that this is not a teaching from our church. Members are not forced to get married. All right, this is a choice which is presented to our members, and they decide if they want to or not. So as a member on the first-hand account, I would just wanted to share. I want to share with you exactly my personal experience while being married in the church with my wife and I. So actually, I don't know any member right in the church that said they've forcibly been married. I know many married members, and there's no member that I know that said they've been forced to do this act. Right? Even when you think about an act of doing like marriage, that's something you should personally want to do. Right? You have the free choice whether you want to or not. So while being in the church, like before my wife and I married, we were both doing the work of God, doing the gospel work. But an opportunity was presented to us under God's will, right? Because we really believe everything that happens is according to the will of God. So this may not just be man's own thought or opinion, but God presented the opportunity to us. So we took hold of the opportunity, and this was our own decision coming from my wife and I that this is something we wanted to do. This was not forced upon us. But while being in the church and married, I come to realize many things about myself. My wife has taught me many things that I did not know before getting married. Like some things that I would say and do, she would let me know now that it's not the correct way to do. But if I had not been married before, I would not have known such a thing. So in this way, I can see really God's will and allowing the system of marriage really on this earth to teach us about the spiritual things so we can be changed, so we can all be led to the kingdom of heaven. But even now, continuously as members or people say about our church, people are forcefully getting married, things like that. Right? Oh, they're different. Their marriage system is different in the church than any other. Actually, that's not true. My wife and I's marriage life is the same, right? Just as anyone else in the world. The only difference is we're in the World Mission Society Church of God, and we do the gospel together. We read the Word of God together, study when we can, but not just doing the work of God. We also have what? Other things that we do, right? Going out, movies, such, right? Going to the store together, right? Even recently, my wife and I visited back home, and my wife and I were able to meet like my parents. My mom actually and her had a very nice time actually together. All right, so while they're encountering, conversing with each other, I really felt this is God's will because my mom, she's actually not in the truth. She doesn't believe like the truth that we believe in. But the thing is, she accepts this is something that I want to do. And even furthermore, meeting like my wife, she's come to accept our relationship as well. So I can clearly see through that. Of course, God's work still. But things such as that, it allows me to realize more and more, right, how much like of a blessing it is to be married in the truth, like, under God's grace. So my wife and my mom actually have like a relationship now they built, and now they're conversing even through text. I want to say she even texts her more than me now, but they're getting to know each other more and more, and they're building a relationship. So I really give thanks to God for that. But after hearing things such as that from the people in the world about our church, they're being forced to marry, that is not true. From my first account, this is an account that which we wanted to do. No one's forced to do it. So I really hope those who are out there listening to what the others say, please don't be encouraged by that. But come to the World Mission Society Church of God and see for yourselves what the church is about, not just listening to others' opinion. So I really encourage you all through this video. All right, come and check out the church and be blessed by God. Thank you.